Welcome back, my fellow casual gamers. It's good to be back, and I hope you've been enjoying the new year so far. It's time for this week's wrap-up. Let's kick this gaming news story off with Nintendo Switch release date may have just accidentally been revealed by GameShark. Speculation about a new Nintendo Switch model has been circulating for several months, and the latest information suggests that the release might just be around the corner, potentially in September, according to AI Shark, which was formerly known as GameShark. AI Shark, as announced in a press release and reported by Digital Trends, is bringing back the GameShark brand and is set to relaunch in September 2024. The company plans to coincide this release with the debut of the rumored Nintendo Switch 2. Originally known for cheat code devices, GameShark is now being rebranded as AI Shark, presenting AI-enhanced software designed to assist players in enhancing their gameplay skills gradually. The company emphasizes that the software isn't intended for cheating, but rather focuses on aiding individuals, particularly casual gamers like me, in improving their gameplay over time. AI Shark's founder Todd Hayes expressed ambitious goals for the company, stating harnessing the power of AI supercomputers and their exceptional code writing team, they're aiming to eclipse the original GameShark's triumphs tenfold and redefine the gaming landscape on a global scale. The company has also partnered with Altec Lansing as its first inaugural peripheral licensing partner, with plans to capture a significant share of the $2.5 billion video game headset marketplace. This collaboration marks the beginning of a series of AI gaming technology partnerships aimed at enhancing the gaming ecosystem globally. Regarding the Nintendo Switch 2, this announcement provides the first hint of a release window, although it's not officially confirmed by Nintendo. Analysts have been anticipating the launch of a new console this year, and there's been rumors that Nintendo showcased the console to partners behind closed doors at Gamescom last year. Additionally, Nintendo briefed Activision on a potential Switch successor in late 2022. Despite the lack of official confirmation, these details offer insights into the ongoing speculation surrounding the rumored Nintendo Switch 2. What do you guys think about this news regarding the potential Nintendo Switch 2? Also, what do you guys think about this comeback from GameShark? I haven't heard anything about them for quite some time, so I'm pleasantly surprised that they're making this kind of comeback, especially if it's a way to benefit casual gamers. But let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments. Next, we've got Cyberpunk sequel dev says 2077 was just a warm-up. So, a narrative director involved in the development of the sequel of Cyberpunk 2077 expressed enthusiasm for the upcoming game after spending his first day at CD Projekt Red's newly established Boston studio, specifically dedicated to the follow-up of Cyberpunk 2077. Following Cyberpunk 2077's recognition with the Best Ongoing Game Award at the Game Awards 2023, applauding CD Projekt Red's commitment to rectify the game's troubled launch, the narrative director shared excitement about the sequel. Despite the high expectations surrounding Cyberpunk 2077 due to its intriguing premise and CD Projekt Red's history of acclaimed titles, the game's launch was marred by numerous bugs and unfinished features. As CD Projekt Red embarks on the development of Cyberpunk 2, the company aims to approach it differently this time, with fans already showing anticipation. The fan base's growing excitement aligns with the statements shared by the developers. CD Projekt Red's narrative director, Igor Szynski, tweeted about his first day in the Boston office, expressing enthusiasm for the Orion project and highlighting that Cyberpunk 2077 was just a warm-up. The company intends to learn from past mistakes and deliver Cyberpunk 2, codenamed Orion, as another excellent title in CD Projekt Red's portfolio. While anticipation for the upcoming game builds, detailed information about its development remains scarce. Philip Weber, another narrative director working on Cyberpunk, disclosed an interesting detail about Cyberpunk 2. He emphasized the desire to expand on life paths, a feature that was highly anticipated in Cyberpunk 2077. However, some fans were disappointed as the chosen life path became less relevant in the progression of the game. Despite the excitement surrounding the ambitious development of Cyberpunk 2, fans of Cyberpunk 2077 received somewhat disappointing news in December. CD Projekt Red announced that Update 2.1 marked the last major content addition for Cyberpunk 2077, as the studio shifts focus to Cyberpunk 2, The Witcher 4, and more. The game has come a long way since its troubled launch, reaching an impressive state reminiscent of CD Projekt Red's initial promises. The Phantom Liberty expansion for Cyberpunk 2077 reassured many fans that CD Projekt Red is capable of delivering a respectable sequel. However, the wait for Cyberpunk 2 is expected to be considerable, especially considering the challenges faced by Cyberpunk 2077 at launch. How are you guys feeling about this optimism for Cyberpunk 2? Do you guys think CD Projekt Red is going to get it right at launch this time, or do you think that CD Projekt Red is going to repeat the same mistake as Cyberpunk 2077? Me personally, after playing Phantom Liberty, I gotta say that I am pretty hyped about Cyberpunk 2. Absolutely love the optimism and can't wait to see more about this game. But let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments. Up next, with some less fortunate news, Discord to lay off 17% of its employees. Discord CEO Jason Citron has revealed revealed that the company is implementing a workforce reduction of 17%, affecting approximately 170 employees. Citron explained that this decision was prompted by the realization that the company needed to sharpen their focus and introduce greater agility to its organization. That's a pretty weird way to say cut costs, but anyway. The announcement was made in an all-hands meeting and an internal memo, where Citron acknowledged the difficulty of this decision. The move to streamline and stabilize comes after Discord's significant expansion, growing 5 times larger since 2020. Despite this growth, the company is yet to achieve profitability and is actively working to revive user growth following a surge during the pandemic, as reported by The Verge. This round of layoffs is the largest to date and impacts every department within the company. Notably, it marks the second round of layoffs within less than half a year, with Discord having to let go of 4% of its staff in August of the previous year. Although facing some challenges, Discord isn't in dire financial straits, boasting a balance sheet with over $700 million in cash. The company has been contemplating going public, having rejected a $12 billion acquisition offer from Microsoft in 2021. However, it's still deemed nowhere close to making that move. This development places Discord among the latest tech companies to announce layoffs this year. Twitch recently declared 35% reduction in its workforce, laying off 500 employees, while Unity is poised to lay off 25% of its workforce in the near future. My heart goes out to all of those affected by the layoffs, and I hope that you're able to find work during these difficult times. It sucks seeing so many layoffs happen, and unfortunately, it looks like it's something that's becoming pretty common in the tech and online entertainment industry. What do you guys think about these layoffs happening at Discord, and not only there, but at Twitch and Unity as well? I'd love to hear what you guys think about it. Alright guys, time for the games coming out next week. Sovereign Syndicate, a Victorian steampunk RPG with tarot cards instead of dice. Investigate the disappearance of society's most vulnerable to uncover a mysterious cult. Play as 3 characters, each with their own skills and motivations. Customize your characters with narrative choices to unlock new tarot cards. Coming to PC, Xbox Series X, and PlayStation 5, January 15th. Home Safety Hotline. Hearing noises? Seeing things? Call Home Safety Hotline. Their operators are standing by, waiting to give you the answers you need to protect your home from all matters of pests and household hazards. Coming to PC, January 16th. Toy Trains. Let's play Toy Trains, a playful track-building VR game where you create your own small world and engage in a captivating storyline. It's all about imagination, creative thinking, having fun, and trains. Coming to PC VR, PSVR 2, the MetaQuest 2, and MetaQuest 3, January 16th. Lone Star. Lone Star is a strategic roguelike spaceship deck builder. As a bounty hunter, you'll capture criminals scattered across the universe. Win the Shockwave battle to gain rewards and vacations. Find treasures, customize spaceships, unlock talents, defeat the felons, and be a legend. Coming to PC, January 18th. New Cycle. Build a new civilization out of the chaos of an apocalyptic solar flare as you grow your house from a lone shelter to an industrial metropolis. Take on the burden of preserving life itself and help your people realize their aim. A future beyond survival. Lead the world of New Cycle. Coming to PC, January 18th. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Dash into a stylish and thrilling action-adventure platformer game set in a mythological Persian world where the boundaries of time and space are yours to manipulate. Coming out on PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo Switch, January 18th. Rising Lords. Rising Lords is a medieval turn-based strategy game with card and board game elements. Send your serfs to fight and die in your name, or let them prosper and use them to your advantage. Coming out on Xbox Series X and Nintendo Switch, January 18th. Another code, Recollection. Sleuth your way to the truth across 2 fully enhanced mystery adventures. Help Ashley Mizuki Robbins solve riddles, gather clues, and investigate the traces of the past to uncover the true fates of her parents. Coming out on the Nintendo Switch, January 19th. And finally, The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Play the winner of over 300 Game of the Year awards remastered for the PlayStation 5 console. Relive or play for the first time Ellie and Abby's story, now with graphical enhancements, new gameplay modes like the roguelike survival experience No Return, full DualSense wireless controller integration, and more. Coming out on PlayStation 5, January 19th. Thanks for stopping by, guys. If you enjoyed the content that I put out, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. This has been your friendly casual gamer, hoping that you stay as casual as I do, and I'll see you next time.